Simplicity is easy to let go and forget, and we don't make room for it. When we get complicated things, suddenly the brain wants to step in and work with it. But if I get told it's easy to do, guess what? It's easy not to do. So make this part of your daily practice and just sit with yourself. Close your eyes 5-10 minutes and just be with yourself. If you need a distraction, listen to birds. Listen to something outside, not music, not podcasts, nothing else that can actually filtrate your mind apart from nature itself. Nature will calm your nervous system. Bird sounds are proven now to actually regulate our nervous system, to help us feel more relaxed and release stress. So sitting outside and listening to birds, even for 5 minutes, and if you can do longer, great, will start to allow your mind, but also will allow you to listen. Because in those moments of your going inwards, you're able to start the practice of being able to hear yourself for the first time. And after a few days, it might not be much, but after a few weeks, you're going to get listening and you're going to start hearing what it is, your instinct, what you truly know is your truth. And then you can start doing the work on actioning it and bringing it into your life. There's a huge difference. Business owners will never outgrow their self-awareness. Simple as. It's a reflection of what you are aware of yourself. Your own business, for entrepreneurs and for anybody that understands growth, is that you will always hear them say, it's you that's got to grow. It's you that's got to understand who you are more. You've got to change those beliefs. You've got to believe in yourself to the standard that is of what you see these other famous top personalities, influencers, whatever you want to call them, because you all are able to get to that level. There's not a single one of you that is put here, and if you're watching this, then it's quite simple. Start taking note of what you're thinking, and if it isn't productive, it isn't good, if it's negative, if it's moaning, if it's complaining, then you need to shut it down and move it out and just say, not listening to that today. Is it true? No, it's not. None of it's true, unless it's positive and it's bringing you into new environments to meet people at the level that you would love to be in your business. Are you putting yourself out there? Or are you too scared? Or you don't think you fit in or you're worthy to be in these new leadership rooms? Or are you staying where you are because it feels comfortable? That's energy, but it's also not where you're not going to grow. You're not going to be able to receive what it is you've been asking for if you're constantly in the same places and you're hiding behind the fears. Because there are some of those beliefs that are coming up. You are aware of them. Maybe you want to launch your product. Maybe you want to be seen selling your product on social media. Maybe you want to be able to speak out, maybe on a stage. Maybe you just want to present exactly what it is you sell with enthusiasm, with joy, but you're tiptoeing and you're telling yourself a story, and that story is closing down the opportunity for you even to get out there and do it. Because if you're tired of knowing you are capable of more, but you're still finding yourself overthinking, holding back, asking for that reassurance, not trusting yourself, this is the work I do. My Reconnect to Fire, it's a 12-week program for female founders, and we break down the fears. We bring in new, more empowering beliefs, and we help you create the identity that feels safe to hold more abundance, more wealth, more joy, more freedom. And when you take on board and understand yourself to that level, the world has nothing else but to do to reflect it back to you. You suddenly start noticing how you feel different. You suddenly notice how people react to you different. and how you start to magnetize more of what it is you want. And then you trust yourself to take that leap of faith. You don't question yourself. You're not out asking for reassurance from people that haven't even reached the goals that you want to be at. You're not out there looking. You're comfortably able to level up, knowing that fear is just a gateway, knowing that there's something better behind that door, and knowing that when you get the right support, you're going to be more comfortable and open to receiving that support. You don't have to do it on your own. Women are terrible at this, aren't we? We all believe we've got to struggle and we're going to be the best version because we did it all by ourselves, and we want to tell everybody, don't we? We've done it by ourselves. Well, that isn't actually something to be proud of. That's a struggle. The more successful people you talk to, they have a whole team behind them. Whether it's helping the house and the business or the children, whatever it is, they have support because they respect themselves and believe in themselves and know their value is doing the work they do, so they are not doing all the other stuff that doesn't relate to who they are or what they want. If you value yourself, your time, and you believe in yourself more, imagine what that would open up. Imagine the wealth that could come in. Imagine how you would see things differently.